I think it's so interesting to watch YouTubers that we used to see back in the day, like a decade ago, and where they are today, if they're still on YouTube, and seeing all the ones who branch off and really dive into their passions. I think it's so cool to just watch their journeys. One person I used to watch back in the day was a Gabby Hannah, guilty as charged. And then all these things came out about her, and I kind of just like fell off of the Gabby Hannah train watching her content. The thing about it is that even though I stopped watching her content, I still kind of followed her journey on and off, as in I would watch other videos I had people to make about her and just kind of just see, touch in where she was. Gabby Hannah way back in the day started off from Vine originally. I don't know if you guys remember that app, but it was in my time. So she started off on Vine and then moved over to YouTube and other platforms to kind of like boost her popularity when Vine ended. She ended up doing storytime videos. She had people such as Alex James and Jesse Smiles, other people that she would collab with. And then she really got a little bit more recognition whenever she started doing stuff with the Vlog Squad. And a lot of people just say she was bullied on the Vlog Squad. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Vlog Squad, but watching their content with Gabby Hannah in it, they were always making fat jokes at her and making her uncomfortable. She'd be visibly upset sometimes. And it wasn't a good time for her. Shortly after that, though, she went through this weird phase where she just started experimenting more. She got tattoos on herself, on her neck, that she's now going through a process of getting removed. And then she really just fell silent on the internet after she uploaded a series of TikToks that really worried everybody. She had kind of a mental breakdown, went on tons of rants, posted hundreds of videos a day on TikTok. And sadly, that digital footprint is never going to go away for her. But she ended up taking time off the internet and came out in this one podcast where it was like a sauna room. I can't remember the name of the host, but she did this sauna podcast where she talked about just taking time off the internet, how it was better for her. But she still seemed kind of in a questionable state during that podcast because some of the things that she was saying, people were like, what the hell is she doing? But she did end up disappearing again for some time after that. Now, she recently, you guys, uploaded a video promoting her new gym that she is working at. She relocated from Los Angeles to a new town. I don't know where it is, and I don't care to know for her privacy reasons, but I like this new era of Gabby Hannah. Now, back in the day, even whenever she was going through all these weird kerfuffles with her career, she had this weirdly driven passion for fitness, and it never really went away. I think fitness is definitely like her thing and her niche that she should be in, but she still followed all these other little niches and things that she was trying to do back in the day, guys. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here this is just like a rant at this point. She ended up leaving social media, like just completely. And now she's a fitness coach for a gym. I don't know if it's like technically a yoga instructor, but she teaches fitness and different dance classes at this gym. And it's so fun to see her just having a spark again for not just content creation, but fitness, something that she's very passionate about. I wanted to make a video about this because seeing some of the coverage about this new transformative Gabby Hannah with her fitness, I'm not liking a lot of the responses that I'm seeing. Now, a lot of people, when she did have that mental breakdown on TikTok, were saying, girl, like, you should probably just get off the internet, like, for a while and just take care of yourself and figure it out. She did that. She came back, and not really came back because she's leaving the internet, but she's came back as a new person and starting this new journey. And a lot of people are saying, oh, Gabby Hannah fell off. She's leaving the internet because her career is unrecoverable. And I just think that's complete bullshit. I just hate that there's such a stigma around not just certain content creators, but content creators or influencers in general, to where once they get to be an influencer and then they see them, take a step back from influencing and they get a normal job or just start a normal career up, and people's like, oh, they fell off and they're no longer popular and now they're not an influencer and da-da-da. But the thing is, it's totally acceptable and fine to pick a career and to really outsource for your life and not just be so chronically online. And I think this is such a good thing for her, and I'm so happy for her. And to see that she's getting repercussion for starting a job at a gym and people are saying she fell off, it's like, y'all are crazy. Let's all take a look at this video that she had uploaded, or her gym had uploaded, and she's basically just promoting people to come sign up for her workout classes, and this whole vibe just suits her, and I am here for it.
Come here. You want to know the real secret to meeting your fitness goals? Cardio? Sure, that's a part of it. Strength? Okay, also a part of it. Don't make fun of my push-ups. But the real secret, the thing that's going to ensure you meet your goals? Consistency. 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 And you want to know the number one secret to consistency? Fun. Your workout doesn't have to be boring. It can be as fun as a night out dancing with your friend. And it should be. I can't even tell my thighs are burning because I'm having so much fun and looking so good doing it. Am I dancing or am I swinging my legs? Take part in our 3 new dance-inspired fitness classes. No dance experience required, all fitness levels encouraged. Looking good all starts with feeling good. Come take a class today and thank yourself tomorrow.
I don't know about you guys, but she looks happy, she looks healthy, and she is glowing. And what more can we ask for anybody to do for themselves other than find what makes them happy and stick to it? I'm really happy that she's taking this path because, as I had stated even back in the day, she was really into fitness and it was something that really kept her motivated and driven, and she would post things that she would eat in the day, and she would talk about her healthy breakfasts, and she's actually the one who got me hooked on avocado and toast. So I think it's so cool to see her diving back into her fitness journey and seemingly in a lot better of a mental health space. Now, I'm a big fan of Jessie Smiles. I used to watch all of her old content, and I watch her podcast now, the Do We Know Them podcast, and I love that podcast. But the whole fallout that her and Gabby Hannah had because of Gabby supporting some asswipe basically, and I'm not going to get into it because I want this video monetized, it really did not sit right with me, and that's kind of what steered me away from Gabby Hannah. Then Alex James started talking about Gabby, and it was just mess after mess, and she really went downhill after that. But seeing her go from having all those TikTok breakdowns to taking this extended period break off the internet and then coming back and being like, this is my goal and my motivation, and I'm so happy, and it's good to see. Gabby Hannah as well, through her videos that I have seen even back in the day and up till now, always seemed to be like a people person, so I'm sure her teaching and hosting these fitness classes, I feel like she's thriving. Now, the last thing that she did come out in public and do was that sauna podcast, and I want to take a look at a quick clip from there, because her back then to now, it's like 2 different people.
Hopefully lead people to a more, I think, peaceful state of being. And like, I feel like I put out so many negative examples out there that I'd like to really reverse that. And I'm really grateful that I've done so many things that, not that I'm ashamed of it, because I think that I was also a victim of a culture that was telling me to be this type of like narcissistic, money hungry, attention hungry type person where it's like all about me. And I want to show people like, oh no, this isn't actually what it's all about.
Now, some of the things that she was talking about in this interview was how she got lip fillers and talked about her lip fillers on her platform and how she felt about them and the whole process of getting them done. And she says that she feels like she promoted the lip fillers, and she said looking back, that's something that she didn't want to promote necessarily. She said she just wasn't, she doesn't want to push that to her audience, and looking back, she says that's something that she wishes she hadn't done and wishes she could take back. And when she comes back, she wants to be a better version of herself and kind of undo all that damage that she had done prior on her platform. And it really is irking me that now that she's coming back, a more positive, not even coming back because she's like basically leaving social media and just going to be focusing on her fitness and her gym and her routines, people are saying that she fell off for it. Usually when people get canceled on the internet, I sometimes stand by it because I don't believe everybody is able to fully recover from cancel culture, because not everybody is a good person and sometimes they really deserve to be canceled. But in my opinion, just watching Gabby Hannah's mental health journey, how she went through all those fits on TikTok and then took a little silence from the internet for a while, and then she came back and she was owning up to some of the things that she had done and taking accountability for it and wanting to move past it and push a better message than what she was overall whenever she was going through these mental health struggles. I think she has very redeemable qualities here. Anyways, you guys, that's just my thoughts and my opinions about the situation. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about it down below in the comment section. I can't wait to read them. I love reading y'all's comments. Y'all usually have the best things to say. Even if you guys don't agree with me, I really enjoy hearing y'all's side. I am thinking that maybe Gabby Hannah is still going to continue this little break from the internet and just focus on that little gym life and gym career that she has going on, and I'm happy for her. But I do feel like she's going to come back to the internet at some point, and continue her fitness journey there. She might post what she eats in a day or nutritional content. She might post her workouts or even do live streams at the gym. Who really knows? But I do think that her finding fitness again as a passion enough to where she wants to do that for her career instead of social media, she might be passionate enough again to, it might bring out those like sparks that she had, you know what I mean? Like for content creation to want to get back into it and start posting fitness videos. I don't know, that's speculation, but again, let me know y'all's thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next video.